Nice guys, when you don't give them the messing arounds after being friends for 2 years and exchanging exactly 5 hugs. I really have wanted to play Azra's Wrath. I don't know why the image just has me thinking, we need a movie that is actually a movie, not just some bear trying to rip off the cutscenes. Okay, my bad, it was a monkey in the Journey to the West movie, but still, we need a legitimate Azra's Wrath movie. Seriously, come on. That and also I just noticed I like characters that are too angry to die. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/niceguys. And if you guys would love to be nice but not in the way of these dum-dums, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel. Thank you.
I get to be the dog today. I'm so tired of these dumb bees on the internet asking, where are all of the good men at? After treating all of them like doo-doo, with the feminist BS, and all of that thinking he's so much better than us, and all of that don't talk to me stuff. Then to have the nerve to ask that stupid question, here's your answer. You bees played yourself, burning all of the good men that you had. A good man gets overlooked until he is gone. And now get on with your pathetic lives, and don't ask questions you know the answer to.
Are there people that complain about where all the good men after them being the dongwad happens and everything? Yes, you can find that out on stuff like my r/nicegirls playlist. Might want to check that out after this video, But are there also people that call themselves nice and say that, yes, you should have been looking for me? Meanwhile, you're very much not anybody wants to be anywhere near within a 10-foot pole or anything. Yes, that's also very true. Just because somebody is asking something does not mean you can shoehorn yourself into the equation.
I don't know why I have to keep explaining that I can help change your life.
But here we are. I have a good job in IT. I own a boat. I give excellent advice. That is just who I am. I've been told that I have a lot of personality. I'm going to be straight with you because females appreciate honesty. You need to put in some effort too. Please don't forget that. You can start by matching with me. I'm a nice guy. Please match with me. No.
Hey, Blank, next year, can we please restart and just be friends? I know what happened now when you told me. I feel like I haven't been being honest with you. It hurt my feelings, so I didn't at least around you. I like you because you're an INTP. You're in my major, you have seen Avatar The Last Airbender, and you are a shy introvert like me. Can we go to this place and get food together one last time? My social skills are better now. I'm just a super smart, socially aloof nerd. I forgive you. Since I have Asperger's, I have to learn all of the social rules you probably already know. I'm like a super advanced computer program that gets flagged for malware, when really, I am a brilliant self-employed entrepreneur who wants a lady friend. Also, I'm an INTJ. Research my personality. It is really rare that I like someone on a mental level. Oh, also, I won't ever report you again. That was a stupid idea. Also, my uncle's a lawyer. Standing outside was a really dumb idea. Yeah, that is these two things, and I'm reporting to the police and getting a restraining order. Okay, sorry. I'm just an idiot. I won't ever message you again. Frowny face. I just want us to stop being bees to each other. You are evil. Like, why can't you interrogate me and, talk to my parents or some way to prove that I'm a good man? 'Cause you're not. Do you want my mom to talk to you? I'm going to be in your class for 2 years. I want our war to stop. Is there any way that we could completely restart and stop fighting? The issue is that I'm forced to go to 2 more years, and I'm in your classes next semester, so I don't want to be enemies. My uncle is an actual lawyer. I don't want to elevate it anymore. Stop mentioning it. I want to be a truce. I've learned my lesson. For capstone, we might have to interact. This is BS. We can either be arch enemies or friends and try to get along. I've had a girl who liked me try to end me in this place by crashing the cards, screaming like an evil demon without context on the time bridge. Also, my best friend, this one, scared me to be this with somebody and randomly turned into a girl. That is the creepy stuff I've experienced. Also, this chat is fully anonymous, and I'm on a VPN for my safety. You are cool, but also freaking terrifying.
And you were doing a very horrible job at being anonymous. Yes, you very much are acting like somebody who is very smart, is very rich, all of those things that you've said. Oh, and don't forget that this guy's dad is a lawyer. You need to remember that, since, they've mentioned it about 4 or 5 times already. Gotta remember that. By the way, did you happen to know their dad was a lawyer? Anybody else get the feeling this is the type of person where when they enter a room, everybody has that sigh of exhaustion like that? Damn it, here we go again. Things I learned going out with 50+ girls in the last 2 years. 1. Some girls like being single. I meet some girls who I either go out with, try to go out with, and when they ended fast, I feel bummed. Almost 100% of them I keep on Instagram, and well, I think almost all of them are still single. Obviously, some do visible dates, but there's no hard launching or real relationships. People need to remember that, because when someone attractive spends like 5+ years single, they either aren't looking hard, or are a total basket case of a human. 2. Looks and money don't matter that much. I'm a touch under 6 foot, pretty muscular, have some degree of fame, make good money, have the best hair in the world, and I'm told almost daily that I look like John Stamos.
Right.
I've had almost every girl I was ever into bail on me to be with a heavyset balding dude or a poser that works in retail. I never got rejected for a dude in a Lamborghini. Never got rejected for a ripped gym dude. And never got rejected for a pretty boy. The hottest girls tended to always go with guys that I'd likely make fun of. 2 theories on this. First is that girls like ugly guys because they want power and not being cheated on. 2, they genuinely like personalities. 3, ride the train wreck, but don't date it. The last 4 months, I was dating a 23-year-old former redacted with twin daughters, and have dated her on and off for 3 years. I buy her everything she wants. I pay for the gifts on holidays. I take her on trips and to nice places. She cheated on me with a wannabe rapper who was so broke. When she went to Miami with him, she called me saying that her rent-a-car got towed and asked me for money to bail it out, saying that it was on her car. Ended up crashing with me because he just wanted to do this all day, and they stayed in a bad area in an hour from the beach. She still went back with him. And now she begs me for food money once a week to Uber her stuff, lives with him on and off, lost custody of her twins, and is a train wreck. She is a smoke show, and in my own weird twisted way, I love her. Heck, I even forgive the cheating because we were open and she brought her hot friends over to me. That said, I'd have tolerated her leaving me for a rich dude, an athlete, or an actual rapper. Not a broke guy who can pay for Gatorade and is clearly on substances. 4. Dinner is a bad date idea. This is a big one. I went to a nice dinner with a girl, and I got left with a kiss on the cheek at the end. A month later, I had an extra concert ticket for a Dua Lipa, invited her, and by the end of the night, she is in love with me, making out with me during the show. Slept over later, messages me often, and says that I'm funny, handsome, and kind. Of course, she lives now on the opposite side of the world, and it'll never work. But hey, dates need to be experiences they won't forget, or it's just a generic thing. 5. They are talking to like half a dozen other guys. If they ever met on a dating app, and it is a highly populated city, they've got 3 dates that week minimum, and there is a dozen dudes that month spending $300 on them each. The key to this, talk to more also. No, these girls are putting them in a portfolio. Probably just want free dinner, and that's it. I did 13 days of dates in a row with 16 different women, and had a lot of fun. Slept with a third of them, made good friends with 2, and 1 dated for a month. Reality is going on dates for the moment beats the fantasy. This is a wife. Final thoughts? Just have fun. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!